general society, especially in high school and that sort of age bracket of people, it's sort of your differences are your flaws, when actually your differences are what make you you. I think for me, most recently, It's a Sin really stuck with me. It's the first program where I actually bawled my eyes out at it, and when Colin, his death in episode 3, I was watching it with my mum and I've never seen her cry so much, because it's just I think we forget how recent that actually was, and how awful the things like Section 28 and things like that, and all of the policies that Margaret Thatcher's government put in place were actually really awful to the LGBT community. And I think that shows like It's a Sin are so important to show that, and to make sure that's not forgotten, because that wasn't that long ago. That was in our parents' lifetimes, and it's one thing to move past it, but it's not another thing to move past it while not forgetting what has happened in the past. So yeah, I think
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I agree that It's a Sin was incredible as well. I think that, obviously there's things like sex education even more recently that has had a really huge outlet to show this really good queer representation in a lot of cases. And I think that there are so many characters in that show that in season 1, season 2, all the recent seasons, that every season seems to have more representation, and I think that's a wonderful thing. Yeah.
I think it's just about being you. I think Heartstopper really celebrates people's differences, and I think in general society, especially in high school and that sort of age bracket of people, it's sort of your differences are your flaws, when actually your differences are what make you you. And so you should celebrate these and be really proud of them. And I think Heartstopper really does that, and I think that's a really lovely thing that we're able to show that in the series.
Yeah, I think it's very much about self-love and self-acceptance, and that's one of the main things that we're preaching. So, there are kind of two sides of it. It's very much trying to tell sort of queer teens that it's absolutely, you should absolutely aim to sort of express yourself completely and be authentically yourself. But at the same time, it's not also pressuring you to put a label on yourself immediately and immediately work out. It's fine to not know, I think, and it's sort of, we try and show that there are two sides of it, and that it's okay to sort of be unsure and not have to put a label on it, and yeah.